I think it's safe to say there's definitely a more mature shift in Kingdom Hearts 4. So what could this mean for the themes and lessons we, or rather Sora, may learn in this arc? Welcome back everyone, this is your girl Empowered Muse, and today we're going to talk about how Kingdom Hearts 4 and more broadly the Lost Master arc may be the arc in which Sora learns a tough lesson in his journey, and that's a lesson of loss and maybe even being lost. We know that Kingdom Hearts 4 is already starting out with Sora waking up in a separate realm from his friends after sacrificing himself by overusing the power of waking to recover Kairi and return her home. But while Sora never really wavered in his decision to make this sacrifice, he may learn in this arc that the results of his sacrifices may be more complicated and may even have unintended consequences. So as Sora wakes up in what appears to him as the afterlife in Kingdom Hearts 4, and not yet knowing that his friends have been working to find him and bring him home, he's already facing the concept of being lost in the sense that he's pretty far removed from both his home and his friends. Perhaps the most removed that he's been since his journey began. Not to mention he's now facing the fact that he's in some form of an afterlife as he's in Quadratum, after disappearing from the world he's always known. So how he deals with this concept will probably be different from his other experiences, like being in the realm of darkness for example. But outside of Sora facing his current reality of being lost in a different realm, there's also the question of whether Sora can even return to the realm of light from Quadratum, since we still don't quite know what those mysterious words at the end of the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer imply. Those words being, if you leave this world behind, then do not expect to return to the one from which you came. So there's already a good chance that Sora's sacrifice may mean that he could never return to his home, at least not right away. Not to mention that in order for Sora to return home, another sacrifice may have to be made by someone he holds dear. And knowing that, we already know that Riku has made it to Quadratum as well. So the cost of Sora returning home may involve much more than we expect. However, the lesson of loss in Kingdom Hearts 4 and the Lost Master arc may not just involve Sora's journey, but may actually involve just how the Master of Masters uses his powers and foresight to avoid the weight of loss, which is fairly evident in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, when we learn that the Master has actually witnessed many of his loved ones perish from darkness overtaking their hearts, as well as the world repeatedly being destroyed, prompting him to venture into a new world line where he settles in Daybreak Town, where the events of Kingdom Hearts Key and Kingdom Hearts Union Cross take place. However, we also see the Master witnessing a world that even he couldn't conceive, that neither darkness nor light could be controlled, sparking his curiosity to venture there, which was very likely the world of Quadratum. So the Master's venture into Quadratum, and perhaps his broader endgame to create the world anew and free of darkness, may be a deeper desire to avoid dealing with the losses he experienced when he was younger. And perhaps his calculations to defeat the will for darkness and seemingly find a new home in Quadratum is his way to prevent any more losses from happening, whether that be the loss of more worlds or the loss of the Master's sense of control through his calculations. But maybe there's a lesson for the Master of Masters as well, that losses can exist even in realms of unreality. It just may present differently, but a perfect world, or rather an inconceivable world with no sense of loss, doesn't actually exist. So it could be the case that both Sora and the Master of Masters may learn a hard truth about loss in this arc, but how exactly they learn this truth remains to be seen. But let me know in the comments below. Do you think this harsh lesson of loss is what we'll witness in the Lost Master arc? And will those lessons apply to both Sora and the Master of Masters? If you want to explore some more Kingdom Hearts theories, I'll be linking another Kingdom Hearts theory video here in the end screen. And as always, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel if you enjoyed this video and want to watch more Kingdom Hearts content. And if there's anyone who may have questions about what to expect for the upcoming Kingdom Hearts games, be sure to share this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.